Howdy, howdy. Here we is again. Oh, we gotta. There we go. Ah, and the commercial's going. It's gonna be a few seconds before we can see what the heck's going on. And whether there is anybody in here. But if there is people in here, how's it going? Yep, there we go. Hey, somebody's 10 millimeter. I can only find a 10 millimeter whenever we do a live stream. Although I never need a 10 millimeter.
When he's doing the live stream.
When I'm doing the live stream, yeah. How come you're never around when I actually need you? What kind of pal are you? Oh, lead buckets. How is it going, 10 millimeter? Anything fun or exciting happened to you lately?
Yeah, what up, man?
Anything fun or exciting happened to you lately?
Not really.
You painting a Picasso there with your whatever that's called on the top of your head?
My hat?
Your beret?
Beret?
Barrette?
It's just a hat.
A baguette? Something up there.
It's a hat.
It is. You could call it that.
It's a golfer's hat.
It's a golfer's hat.
Yeah, it's for golfing.
Aren't they a little more colorful? And I don't see plaid pants.
I didn't say I was golfing.
Fair enough. What else is in here? How's it going, guys? Oh my goodness.
Oh, lately I've been sick.
Me too.
This guy's been buying nitrous.
I've been buying shit. Been getting prepared.
Oxide.
Prepared for no-name nationals.
In the world.
Or actually, mostly prepared for spring, because this is going on in the spring. First thing. Nothing really, just been hanging out since it's 20 degrees and snowy. 20 degrees! That is pretty warm.
Yeah, that's... Where are you?
We are negative 10 degrees currently.
Yeah, and getting colder.
I was so miserable putting gas in my car today, I actually made a short of it.
I just put gas in the car. My fingers are still frozen, so...
Yeah.
Just saying.
You notice when you grab a hold of the actual gas nozzle, that like instantly chills you. You're about hypothermia by the time you get it into the car. You know. That's why I don't live up north. Yeah, that's probably a good rule of thumb there. Don't live up north if you don't like cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're built for this. Some people aren't.
We're built for this, but I still don't like this.
No, I don't like my fingers being cold.
It's better than when I used to have to work outside during the winter.
That was actually pretty fun.
I mean, it was fun at times, yeah. But once you got cold, like, here's the thing. You could put on 20, 30 layers of material, right, throughout the day. But as soon as the cold works its way down through the layers and hits you, it's over. You're not going to warm up the rest of the day. Just accept it. You're cold. Even if you go inside to try to warm up, the clothing itself is cold at that point. So you'd have to re-warm all the layers before you get warm.
Worked a lot when I worked at Menards. I was always on the forklift outside, and they had me plowing the parking lot. And they had like this bucket thing that you pick up with the forklift.
Yeah.
And you push it around.
Yeah, we had
basically just push snow out of the way.
We had a quarter of a tractor tire too, cut in half and then cut in half again. We pushed snow around. We worked at Menards. Oh, all right, I'm gonna put this down now. Yeah, nitrous oxide. I'm pretty excited for this spring. I can't wait to put that nitrous on the old 289. See what happens.
Yeah, slap her on there, blow it up.
blow it up.
Gotta get it ready for the new engine.
Well, yeah, I need a reason to take the old engine out. It runs too good right now. Blow it up.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna blow it up. Run some.
Well, I mean, sometimes the unexpected happens.
Yeah, that's true. It's old. It's worn out.
Try to prepare for the unexpected.
That's what I'm building.
And yet, unexpected things still happen. So.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody else in here run nitrous? How is it? You recommend it? You enjoy it? Any words of advice? Other than colder spark plugs, reduce the timing, good octane fuel. Some other one. Ring gap, but I can't control ring gap. Yes? What is it? Well, what's that? Yeah. It's not to complain about any of your cousins, right? If it's to complain about any of your cousins, just march right back into the room. That's my little girl over there. Her and all her cousins are playing.
My two.
Playing.
Lee and Aubrey.
Play fighting. Fighting playing. East Coast, Australia, 32 degrees centigrade. Yeah.
That's Celsius.
Celsius centigrade, isn't that the same thing?
No.
Really? What's centigrade?
I believe that's a measurement.
I think that's centimeter.
No, it's something else.
Yeah. What size shot am I going to run? I am going to I'm going to run a 100
9
shot.
millimeter.
9 millimeter. I'm going to run a 100 shot and then a 150 shot in the Mustang. 150 with stock ring gap is probably about max, as long as you do everything right. On the new motor, I want to run at least a 200 shot. 200 standard and 250 whenever I need it. Which I might need it at No Name Nationals, depending on who I race. There's one guy I kind of want to call out. I'm working on that call out. It's gonna be epic. Just wait for it. It's called foreshadowing right there. Oh, it's gonna be epic. Just gotta get the logistics of that down. It's gonna be the best call out ever.
This is super low tuning.
It is.
This is like a.
It's a super low quality machine you got there.
It's like a.
What is all the children doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. He's trying to get.
You're trying to flag us down or what?
He's messing.
He's messing with your head.
With my head.
Jeez Louise.
Get out of here.
He's trying to put a real hat on you.
Yeah.
Oh man. You guys, 7 guys, nice. Yeah, so that's the plan. So 100 shot, 150 shot on the 289 this spring. And then we're going to be working on other things on the car too, like the exhaust and... Hey, quiet down in there. Shut the door.
Why?
Because I dang-gum diddly said so. Okay, took care of that. That's the logistics of having kids. Do so at your own risk. What was I saying now? Exhaust. I want to do good microphone job on the guitar. Microphone job on the guitar. The guitar must be getting picked up really well. Is what I'm guessing.
Does
Okay.
it sound good on the phone?
Must sound good on the phone.
We're recording it on a phone, so
Yeah, it's just my phone.
there's no extra microphones attached or pointed or directed
Oh
towards.
no, the ring gap, the nitrous on the 289, but I ran a 400 small block Chevy with 671 for a lot of burnouts. Nice. Did you adjust the ring gap on that 400 or just stock bottom end? Exhaust. I wanna do the dual versus single. I made a video about that, but I actually want to test it out on an actual dyno to see what the results really are. I'm working on trying to get a chassis dyno operator. Full stop. Nice. Working on trying to get a chassis dyno operator to work with the channel so that we can really test out a lot of this theories and tuning and philosophies and whatnot we covered. Because, I mean, really, theory and philosophy is good, but everybody, you know, wants to get down to the brass tacks. What's the actual numbers, right? So I want a way to provide that. So, because I'm curious myself. So, that. Gonna have carburetor stuff coming up. You know, winter, right? You get a lot of ambitions for the winter. You say, that's when I'm gonna do all my, you know, this stuff and whatever, when the car's not working, right? Because it's cold. Until winter happens, and then you don't want to do anything. And it's like, well, I can't do that because I can't get the car out, or well, I can't do that because I can't go out and work on the car. So winter is like it's like a false hope almost. You feel like you're gonna accomplish all this stuff over the winter and get ready for spring, but in reality, during the winter, you're just waiting for spring. After taking it to burnout competition, and pinch the ring and yap kablooey. That's what happens. Got too hot. Yeah. But running a blower is running, you know, it's always on. Where the nitrous is just only ever on when you hit the button. So theoretically, should, you know, be a little easier on the car that way. Just spurts of chaos. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like how I wrap presents.
The spurts of chaos. Just
Yep, that's
done.
chaos wrapping.
Chaos.
I perfected it.
You perfected it.
Yep, you just throw the thing in the middle and then just then tape it all up to where they can't see it. It's great.
Right?
Last year I made a Franken present.
Franken present.
Yeah, it had like 6 different wrapping papers.
Oh Jesus! Remember I wrapped Mike's present fully in duct tape one year. Remember that? It was that chessboard thing I made. Really good motor. Kind of want another one, but I like my 302 now. Yeah. I had a sticker on my work here. Nice. Yeah. So did anybody actually notice like my hints? Like for a couple of videos, I'd like, you know, one video I was scratching my head with the sticker.
What's up, 6 strings?
What's up, 6 strings? A couple other videos I had it like in the mirror or something, foreshadowing the fact I was getting nitrous. But we never actually ended up getting the NOS kit. We went with the NX. It was cheaper. That's kind of the qualifications I was looking for. It was cheap. Because pound for pound, you know, horsepower to horsepower, nitrous is probably the cheapest way to get horsepower. Out there. Can you guys hear all the commotion that's happening in our background? Because all we hear is like catastrophe and like World War II, like, you know, just anarchy noises happening from the bedroom. Is that getting picked up through the camera? I can yell at him again if it is.
Totally snowshoes.
Brand new. Yep, they just made them a couple years ago.
They're super old.
They are like 1800s old.
Yeah.
A bit, but not bad. Okay. You guys let me know when I need to put the smack down on them. So I will.
Sure.
Do it. I've done it. How many times have I accidentally hurt your kid? Every time, right?
He's accidentally hurt you a few times too.
Yeah, that's true.
Took out your glasses once or twice.
Got me right in the nose at one time.
That was great.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I laughed hard. Because at that point, you already heard him like 3-4 times.
Well, yeah.
So that was just
Yeah, I already
payback.
heard him
That was
3-4 times. I used to take
perfect.
him out in the backyard. I used to make swords out of PVC piping and pool noodles, the foam. I'd wrap the pool noodle around the PVC, and I used to make these big swords. We'd go out in the backyard and smash each other with. That was like when they were littler too. But somebody always ended up getting hurt.
Pallets I used to have one. Yeah, this is an applause.
An applause.
So it's
'Cause
like
that's-
an ovation, but it's a lot cheaper.
Well, it's an applause because every time you play it, you will hear applause.
Or a pause after you stop playing it.
Or a pause. Hey, it was
Cool.
an applause too.
Oh, remind me of. Oh, yeah, okay. I get it.
You read that wrong.
I like orvations. I'm not too fond of this, like, the rounded back, so I don't know.
No, it's
It's a
literally.
whole something you have to get used to.
It's
Like,
impossible to keep it up on your hip. I
Like,
mean,
unless you have, like, a
slides down.
strap on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps doing one of these numbers and just keeps getting lower and lower and lower.
And so you're playing it right on your lap, basically.
Yeah, so you gotta start out at an angle like this just to compensate and have like a good amount of time before it gets too far.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just you,
Gets it.
like you can't even get used to it either.
No.
Like I imagine like if it was wood or at least scuffed up a little bit, but it's like smooth plastic, so I don't know.
You could get a strap that straps into here, like old, Willie Nelson, and have it come up.
Willie Nelson, huh?
Yeah, the weed guy.
I could put a couple holes in here too.
That helped with the sound.
You'd think so.
It's slippery. Not slippery. Oh, jeez, Louise. I'm finally getting over my dang gum sickness. I was sick as a dog for like a month. And then, after I got done being like congested sick, I had these terrible chest and back pains. I couldn't even lay down. But thankfully, I'm getting over that now too, so. Why more videos have been uploaded more regularly now, because I'm actually feeling good enough to do them. That, I got content now. Gets kind of hard thinking up new things to upload after a while in the winter. And there's really only so many times I can point to the motor and go, hey, look at this.
Well,
Before you run out.
Show more of like doing things like
That would require me doing things though. Realistically, I
Well,
haven't done a damn thing.
When you
with mine.
got this thing, you
Yeah.
put that on that motor.
I did, yeah.
You could have showed that whole process.
Well, technically, I did a video showing, that whole process.
Did you show the installation? How to install it?
Well, it's not fully installed or anything, it's just sitting there. But yeah, I did. I showed him, it comes with the hard lines, and this goes there, and these go, there, and whatnot. I did. Swear to goodness I did. What's up, Jesse Duke? How's it going, guy? Say, Jesse Duke, did that video actually help you out at all? That 500 subscriber video thing? It didn't quite take off as I was hoping it would, but I mean, hopefully it still kind of sort of helped somebody out a little bit, maybe at least 1 or 2 subscribers, hopefully, for the 500 subscribers for the No Name Nationals. I have a video up where I was trying to get the whole community together to help subscribe to each other, and so we can all reach that goal, so we can go racing.
Trying to get me into the race.
Yeah, we want him to race the U-Haul or whatever it is we tow the Mustang down there with.
So if I make it to 500, you'll see me out on that track, booking it in the U-Haul.
Which is an absurd vehicle with a fucking RV. Oh, good. It is working. Well, that's good to hear, Jesse. I really tried. Status report. How are the children? What?
I try.
What's your qualifications?
Being his son.
That's true.
Yeah, that's totally my kid.
Alright, come on. Wait, what are the girls doing?
Playing?
Peacefully?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
We're turning the lights
Wow,
on.
we'll see how long that lasts.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Hello.
No problem, Jesse. I mean, we're trying to, help everybody out. Here, you hold the nitrous bottle.
What?
It's nitrous oxide.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna hook this up to the guitar next, and then.
What?
Wait,
You guys are crazy.
does nitrous float or does it sing?
Nitrous?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's find
should-
out.
Is
Ew.
it denser than water?
I don't know. We should fill a guitar with nitrous and see if it changes the sound.
Is it a gas or a liquid?
It's a liquid in the bottle and it shoots out as a gas. Very cold gas.
So
What are you doing,
how
Lee?
are we going to get it into the
Getting
guitar?
in the live stream.
Well, simply put, we go psst, 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 like that.
That's not
Into the
what
guitar.
I'm doing.
What?
That's not what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Live stream's not doing what I'm doing.
It's because it's delayed. It does that. It's like a minute behind. What you are witnessing happened a minute ago. What plate system do you have? I got just a bar.
Hey.
I can go grab it. Let me go grab it. Oh, so I can talk
You're
about
out
it.
here, she can be out here.
It's my baby.
No being creepy with my nitrous system.
No, it's mine. I don't like it anymore.
You don't like it anymore?
No, it's cold.
It is. Come. For Pete dang God, get off of there. Could you maybe... This is why I don't record me doing stuff. Because nothing ever goes right when I do it. There we go.
That's awesome.
Oh, alright.
I mean, that was pretty interesting to lay my eyes upon, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, that's the system right there. It's just a simple bar. It's got the spray nozzles right in the center here on either side.
You're sick too, man? All the way over in Australia?
Jeez Louise, everybody's
Everybody's
sick. It's not good.
I've already known.
See how that works, Lee?
I was sick. I took Thursday off.
Nitrous
but I was sick.
oxide, gasoline. See, but there's two sets of holes.
Yeah.
The nitrous is the top set. So the nitrous comes out at a higher pressure than the gas.
See, like, these things remind me of, like Mr. Krabs. Like, the eyes. Like, arr.
What?
Yeah,
How?
I don't know. Just reminds me of, like, a crab or something.
Alright, well, apparently this reminds him of Mr. Krabs on the SpongeBob.
Vegetable.
Australia Day. Alright, I'm gonna go put my plate system back.
Oh, this should be good.
Perfect.
That was good. See? I would have watched that.
I improved. You did watch that.
I did. And I would have on TV also.
Oh.
Well, YouTube is kind of like TV.
You should have recorded me doing it. Oh, yep. So what else is going to No Name Nationals? Jesse, you're going, right? Yeah, Jesse's going. Pretty sure. You going 10mm? Going to the No Name? Kind of a big talk at the moment right now. It's No Name Nationals.
Yeah, it doesn't have a name and it's national. Huge talk.
I actually, the logo to No Name Nationals has a name tag with no name in it, but I put my name in it. I put the Iron Horse.
Dan.
NGG. No idea yet?
Dan is
Should.
coming.
Should go to No Name. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hoping so.
Should be.
Should be.
I'm gonna be there. I'm a lot of fun.
He's a lot of fun sometimes.
My car doesn't even. That's sad.
I mean, you could push it down the track. They
We-
might give you a trophy. for
10mm, you and me have something in common. My car isn't really working all that great either.
that. That's true.
Well, I mean, it got us here, so
Well, that's also
it's probably working a little bit better than his, but I'm pretty sure transmission's probably gonna blow up or blow down or fall apart, or maybe it'll implode. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen. I'm sure of it.
You know what somebody should do? we should go one of the local Amish guys. Let's come down and race this horse and buggy down the drag strip.
They don't like being on next to or around a lot of high tech like stuff.
I see him at fucking Menards buying lumber.
Yeah, they gotta get their lumber from somewhere.
True.
I mean,
You off?
not
No,
everybody
I'll be
can
right
Okay.
not everybody can make it. First, you need a sawmill.
That'd be hilarious having the Amish drags.
What in the world?
What is happening?
You have a sword.
What?
Sword.
Lee, come here.
No.
Lee,
Hey,
no, I will give you the sword.
Oh yeah.
careful with those. What? Out here, not out here.
Hey.
Go back in the room.
Let's not poke anybody's eyes out.
Yeah.
Poke everybody's eyes out.
What's going on here?
Turn it around so we can fight.
Yeah.
Oh my
No
god.
fighting.
I already hear crying.
It's not always for yourself.
I really want to see
Just saw another
you all doing wheelies.
Doing wheelies. I don't know how strong the engine is, but we will see if it will do it.
Lee,
If we put enough weight in the back.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Hey!
I think we
Oh,
probably found a way to do some wheelies with it.
we might have a method of increasing the horse torques. We'll just have to make sure we get renter's insurance on it.
What do you think she could handle? 250, 3?
Well, it's not ours, so it can handle all of it.
Whole thing.
Fun fact, contrary to what Hollywood would have you believe, N2O isn't flammable. Amish drags, but honest horses.
Second 66 tube. Actually, Dan already explained all that to me, how it's not actually flammable and they have to pump in extra.
Yeah, you have to pump in extra. But, okay,
That's how.
Fast and the Furious
His
1,
face.
okay? The scene where the Eclipse is on fire, right? The green car is on fire. Then they yell, "Nos!" And then it blows up. It would do that still because you're adding oxygen to the already on fire car.
Yes.
See, it in of itself is not flammable, but it will, enhance a flame. Hence why we throw it into an engine. It's like opening a door. Like if a building's on fire and you open a door, sometimes opening that door will just, increase the flame.
What do they call it?
Flashover.
Flashover.
I decided to yank the inline 6 out of my
Called the
67
flashover.
Mustang. And put it into, and put in a 302. But the block I got had cracks in the valley. Split in half already.
Well,
Oh no!
it
It's
says
gone.
something about junkyard.
Dang it.
Or junkyard. Something
Wait,
about
can I?
Yes,
I
you
can't.
can.
Shoot. Your comment, 10 millimeter, your comment disappeared just as I was reading it. See? Second 66 tube. Says I'm correct. Know what I'm talking about. First time. I know what I'm talking about.
First time ever.
First time ever. It's about time. It's been a long time coming. Subscribe. Okay, I should iterate. The car wouldn't come flying out of, the way it did in the movie. But you get my drift. It would, more fire. It wouldn't just go straight up and come straight back down. Like in the movie. But a lot of people talk about that first movie, the drag racing scene where the Charger does that wheelie burnout. A lot of people like to point that out and go, you can't do a burnout while you're doing a wheelie. But, correct me if I'm wrong, I think a few slingshot dragsters back in the day did that. Did a burnout while it's doing a wheelie. Because they were so light up in the front. I know I've seen a picture of that. So, Junkyard doesn't have a 302 or a 351. So, I'm stuck. Oh! Okay. Yeah. What's wrong with the inline 6? Does it still run? Is it a strong motor or no? Is it junk? Because you could always build that inline 6. Keep it in the car. Yeah, it kind of goes against the grain a little bit, but sometimes that's pretty cool. You could throw nitrous on it too, make it live. You could build a really cool sleeper out of that actually. Open up the hood, it's an inline 6. Nobody who people who don't really know what they're, talking about will look and go, that's nothing. It's a 6-cylinder. Look at that. That can't be fast. And you spray it and you blow their doors off. That'd be pretty funny. What are you doing? Why are you taking chocolate milk shots?
Because I can't.
What is wrong with you?
stuff and things.
Okay, don't hurt the children when they're young. They turn out kind of like. I'm sorry I made you do this. It's okay. It's not well, huh? Shoot. Yeah, it's hard to believe the junkyard doesn't have 302 or 351s.
Oh, that's.
I mean, not sure what you want to do in that case. Slingshot dragsters. Yeah, you know, like the front engine dragsters. The nostalgic ones. The early ones. Yeah. She did. How come? Well, weren't you sword fighting?
It was an accident.
I mean, if you're sword fighting, accidents happen.
That's kind of why I said don't do anything like that, because accidents happen. So maybe sword fighting is not the best idea. Maybe go play house or something.
You're not big on the inline six muscle car thing? I guess. I mean, most muscle cars were born with inline sixes, though.
Do you have Allen wrenches handy?
Allen wrenches?
Yes.
Who's
Man.
Alan?
He's the guy I borrow wrenches from. I think I have a couple of his wrenches lying around still. What size do you need?
I don't know. Whatever size. Oh, yeah. Whatever size fits in
Is that
here.
Dan's?
What? In where? Here?
In here.
Oh.
Right underneath the neck.
Let me see it.
Is that Dan's guitar?
Yeah.
That's guitar.
Small. Okay, let me go see what I can see.
It's called a truss rod.
Let me go see what I can see.
New Guy's Garage owns a guitar.
I do. I don't know how to play
Would
it
you?
though.
Quit. You're gonna spill on yourself.
Wait, I'm gonna put something.
So, what I've noticed on playing on Dan's guitar, I'm using Dan's guitar today because it is far too cold to bring instruments outside. I mean, if you don't have to, you're not playing somewhere, don't do it. This is the,
Unless
like,
you're
I don't know
not-
if you can see this or not, but like the string distance down here between the string and the fret, there's a lot of distance there.
What?
So I believe
Didn't he just tell you to stop doing that?
you gotta tighten up the truss rod.
Pretty sure he asked you to stop doing it so you wouldn't spill it.
Did you just spill it?
No.
I knew you'd spill it.
I'm not sure what you want to do then. You can't find a 302 or 351.
Where you going now?
Probably you find an FE motor? Put an FE motor in there. There's enough space in the 67. 67s have the wider engine bay.
Wider.
Wider engine bay.
Whiter.
Not whiter, wider.
Why do you pronounce white with a D?
That's only supposedly. Supposedly. Supposedly? People don't like the way I say supposedly either.
Supposedly.
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 Suppose it's Lee.
Supposedly.
Holden 202 inline 6 is good. Ah, I don't mind the inline 6s. I think it's neat.
I'll be right back.
You take your time. We're not sitting here holding our breath for you to get back or nothing.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know. I think the inline 6 thing is kind of nifty. I mean, it's never going to be as cool as a V8, but you know. I didn't think about that. Didn't know they fit. Now, don't quote me that they fit. I'm just assuming they probably would fit because it's got that wider engine bay in it. They don't have a Cleveland either? Well, no. Cleveland's going to be harder to find. You can't find a 302. Probably won't find a Cleveland. Ford Turbo 6 could be cool. 2JZ has been done also. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2JZ.
What are you doing?
You dropped
Oh,
Alan's wrenches on the floor.
well, it's not even a complete set. I'm ashamed of Alan.
Well, to be fair, the other ones are probably scattered around here somewhere. They're probably in the tool. I have one in the toolbox. Ozzy present. What is happening here?
Oh, on.
Can you not see we are in the middle of a professional recording? Close the
I
door.
don't think they care.
I don't think they care. Hey, enough is enough, kids.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Aussies have good inline sixes. Yeah, the Aussies.
Nothing we
Aussies
can do
have that
until we go
heavy
home.
six.
Okay.
The Australians have a lot of cool cars. A lot of their muscle cars are pretty cool. Mainly just because they're like unique. Oh, how many people we got still on? Nice.
How many people are on?
8.
What up, 8 people?
What's going on? 8 whole people. How is the truss rod coming? You are watching literal mechanic. What? I'm trying to think of the proper word, but I can't. You're watching stuff happen real time. Look at this. Where you tighten the string, play Dirt House from Shinetown. Dirt House from Shinetown? Know that song?
Shine Down?
Shine Down?
I do
Shinetown?
not know that song.
Don't know it. Not a real musician. Doesn't know it.
Doesn't seem to be getting much better here.
You're probably just going to destroy that plastic China-made whatever that is.
Yeah, I mean...
Not denying it. Yeah.
I'm doing what I can here. I can't work miracles.
Right. I also gotta find a new rear tire combo because those Mickey Thompsons are not that sticky. And once we start actually putting the power down in the car, we're gonna need some stick. Although I have 14s on the back. I want to keep the 14s, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because there's literally no tire options for 14-inch rims. I don't know why. It's like they don't believe 14-inch rims still exist, so they don't make anything for a 14. It's only 15s. But I don't like the 15s on the car because it looks like the wheels are way too big for the car. Like 14s look like the proper sized wheel for that car. 15s just make it look goofy. But I might not have a choice in the matter. Then I want to find Krager rim. I want to stick with the Kragers up front, but I want to find narrows like 13 or 3.5, 4-inch wide front Krager. Having a hard time finding that too. I think they still make them new, but yeah. How about the 3.8 Super Coupe engine? Yeah. Oh. Don't know.
It's only a 10 millimeter away.
Right? The 256 was good in the Valiant Charger. 3-speed gearbox, I'm down. Right? I'm also fairly young, so I'm on a budget. Dude, we're all on a budget. I'm still on a budget. Like, if I wasn't on a budget, that engine would have been done like a year
Yeah.
ago.
Somebody's 10mm, like, when the older you get, the more of a budget you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Like, budgeting doesn't get easier when you get older.
No. Doesn't get easier the more money you make either.
No.
Make more money now than I have my entire life, and yet I feel like nothing's changed.
Well, I'd be the government. I'd blame for that one.
Well, it's probably. Like I'm making, what? I don't even remember how much I make now. I make $24.86 now. And it feels the same as when I was making like $11.50. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't think there's any hope for this guy.
I didn't think there was any hope for it to begin with, but you seemed confident. Right now, you're trying to fix, a miracle. Trying to make a miracle happen right now. Oh, guys, I can't wait till spring. There's so much stuff I want to do and want to record, and a lot of action I want to have happen, but we can't do any of it until it gets warm enough to actually have the car out. So, you guys just got to kind of hold on until then.
Excuse me.
Trying to make things still entertaining, but like I said, I'm running out of things to make videos on. What do you guys want to see me make videos on? I did a poll to see how long of videos you guys want too. Seems like the consensus is between 5 to 10 minutes and 10 to 20 minutes seems to be kind of tied for video length. I know most of mine are under 10 minutes, the ones I have been making. So I want to start making some longer videos too. Like between the 15 to 20 minute range. But of course then that requires actual content. And yet again, I'm running out of content to make. It's only so much you can talk about. Within the context of what I have lying around. What do you guys think? What do you want to see? Hey. Yeah, it's still
Pretty
a
good
guitar.
for not even like just tuning it by ear.
Right? I mean, that's what happens when you get proficient at it.
Speaking of content,
Yes.
I had some more stuff coming my way.
Yeah.
Or down the old pipeline.
Yeah.
The Champ amp rebuild.
Yeah.
Part 3 will be coming out eventually here.
You got your studio kind of set up.
I've
your
been
actual
working
recording
on
space.
somewhere to do all this stuff besides the living room. So that'll be fun. I'll show you what I got someday in my basement now. It's going to be a working kind of studio.
Jesse,
That way, like it's easier for people to see like what I'm doing and what I'm working on and how I'm doing it and
yeah,
stuff like that. Because I mean, I'm finding out a lot. Also, like it's not necessarily my first time like taking an amp apart, but there's a lot of different stuff to different amps. So
right. What's drift busting, Jesse? Drift busting video. where like I bust people pulling out drifts. Like go around town looking for somebody drifting and being like, "Hey, I caught you. You're busted, son."
Aurora wants you.
Why?
Because she's sad.
Oh, she's sad
Yeah, because of her age.
because of her age. What's
Yeah.
wrong with her age?
You can only be as old as you are.
Yeah. Because I'm basically older than her.
By a
What do I
month.
know about methanol? I'll tell you what I know about methanol. Give me 1 second. Hey, what is going on in there? Over. Can you run your car through a snowdrift?
That'd probably be better off doing with my car.
I'd be better off doing it with your car, yeah.
I could run that through a snowdrift and
We should get an
leave
off.
it there.
I want to get an off-road automobile. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be a lot of fun.
See a couple of Jeeps around that are for sale. No title, no headlights, taillights. Perfect.
Only half the engine's missing. It's fine.
Methanol. What do I know about methanol? Methanol is a high volume alcoholic fuel.
I don't know what the other thing is.
I don't know either.
Ah,
Methanol,
kids.
it's very cold. What?
You keep talking into it.
Ta-da! I love kids.
We don't know where the other thing is.
Here, take this one. There you go.
But then you won't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
able
we'll be
to.
able to find it.
Cool. You know anything about methanol? So methanol, it's basically an alcohol-ish fuel. Well, it is an alcohol-ish fuel. It's you gotta run a lot of it to get the same amount. Like you need more methanol to get the same amount of power as gas, but you're able to run more of it than you can gas. It's the same thing as E85.
About the only thing I know about methanol is one time me and my band were playing at this biker bar,
Okay.
and the bartender made me a shot called the methanol.
Yeah. How was it?
Probably tastes like the real thing.
Cool. I know it destroys your oil, so you gotta change your oil all the time. You're both 6. Get over it.
Yeah.
I said you're both 6. Get over it. Over it. Then, yeah. That's about all I know about methanol. Off the top of my head.
I know about just as much about rocket fuel as I do about methanol.
Rocket fuel is a
shot
mixture
some guy
between
made me one time.
something. Shot somebody made me sometime.
Yeah.
Fucking probably had methanol in it. It was just a shot of methanol, really.
Probably could have been.
Probably could have
I would
been.
have known the difference. I was already kind of drunk.
Is Aurora still sad? Over. Alright, I gotta go attend to the younglings. Keep them entertained.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me tell you a joke. Why'd the Dan cross the road?
To get hit by a car, hopefully, on my way.
So, what up? So, what kind of, what kind of U-Haul do you think would be the fastest U-Haul? That's my question. What am I gonna want to rent to take down there to race if I get 500 subs? It would be pretty interesting. Maybe we could rent like a a whole just truck and like flatbed type deal. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it'll be fun. Yeah. Who's all left out there? What up, LA Auto Works? Or LNA Auto Works. It's just me here, currently, trying to keep everybody entertained. Well, Dan is taking care of disputes between the younglings. Not sure what I think they're mad about. Their ages, I guess. I don't know. Things to be mad about.
Your child might have got hurt.
Which one?
The older one.
Hurt? How?
Well, my kid was sad because they didn't want to play Monopoly. Well, Aubrey wanted to play Monopoly. Lee didn't want to play Monopoly. He told them that they could play Monopoly, and I informed him that they would need an older person there to help with the rules because Monopoly is kind of a complicated game for a 6-year-old. Then he said, okay, I'll help play Monopoly, but I got to ask you a question first. And then he pulls out the foam swords at me, right? So I block the foam sword by grabbing his hand as he's, trying to hit me with said foam sword. And I take his head and I plow it into Aubrey's knee. Then I came back here. That's pretty much how it goes.
3/4 of the truth.
LA Auto Works. What's up, LA Auto Works?
Yeah, they came by while you were hurting children in the bedroom.
Well, I was taking care of the children in the bedroom. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that happens. Look, sometimes you gotta get the point across. I don't want to play Monopoly. Well, now you do.
Kids is easier than herding cats. Depends on how stubborn either one. That could go either way.
No, because the cats slip.
If you got some real stubborn kids.
Hey, Leo. Okay, so the Mustang engine is coming along. I mean, we got this going on for it. So that's, what's up, 6%? How's it going? I have a 66 with swap as well. Oh, cool. Oh, AOD swap. Okay. Yeah, that overdrive would be nice, let me tell you. If I had overdrive, I would have put way bigger, taller gears in the back. So, we have nitrous. That's going on the 289 in the spring. This is going to be first thing, spring. So, get excited for that. Oh my god, everybody's here. Have you tried...
What up, everybody?
Slide tuning. DADFAD.
Dad fad?
Dad. Oh, you got the sticker in the mail. Good.
I did Dad Gad quite a bit. Open E, Open A, Open G.
I know.
I'll try that one. I want to say I did Once Upon a Time. Then I wrote a couple songs with it and then totally forgot about it. So we will have to see.
So as far as the 302 motors going, we were going to do a 351 stroker. That got postponed because of No Name Nationals. I want to get the motor done and complete as soon as possible, so I have plenty of time to tune it and work with it leading up to No Name Nationals, because that's it's a big event, right? So adding one more complication to this build would not be beneficial in the long run to our goal of entering and somewhat competing in the no-name. So that has not gone away, it's got postponed. The 351 stroker build will be happening. It's either going to happen with another 302 or it's going to happen with the 289 in the car right now when we pull it out. The rate right now, the big thing I'm waiting on, I need to get the heads flowed. I need to know how much they flow and where. Because I need to know that before I can get a camshaft. And I need to know that before I get pistons, because I need to know how much valve relief I need in the pistons. 428. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Now, this guy's been chapping my hide for videos now.
You know I don't know how to read.
He's got,
Well, hurry the heck up then.
I gotta hurry up. So,
Quit being lazy, sicko.
once I know what it flows, then I can figure out the
Whoa.
lift.
What kind of trans? Are we allowed to ask that kind of question nowadays?
Yeah, it's a C4 automatic. It's the C4 is already built. It's got a shift kit in it. It's got it's got a 2,200 stall in it now. Probably going to be a 3,000 stall once we put that motor in it. Eventually down the road, I want a 4-speed, but for no-name nationals, the 4-speed is just going to break too many things. So we're going to stick with the automatic just for safety and parts. Anything will live behind this tiny little thing. Wow. That's wow. Alright then. Moving on from that. Thank you, Jumpers. It's all in good fun, gang. I'm having fun with it. What was I talking about though? Yeah, the camshaft. It's the only thing I know for sure about the camshaft. It's going to be either 106 or 108 lobe centerline angle, or lobe separation angle, LSA. It's either going to be on 106 degree or 108 degree. I don't know which yet. It kind of depends on what cubic inch the motor is going to end up being. Right now, I have the stock crank ready, machine. It's ready to go in it. I don't know if I'm going to put the stock crank in it or if I'm going to break down and buy a 331 stroker kit or a 347 kit. The block is a stock bore size. That's the thing that's really holding me up right now. If I really wanted to, I could take it back to the machine shop, pay the extra $250, have it punched out 30 over. That would make the whole rotating assembly a lot easier. Because then I could just buy a 331 stroker, a 347. I'd probably go with 331, realistically. 331 stroker kit, it's already balanced, it's already good. Slap it in there. Piston's already got good valve reliefs. Call it a day. Get the heads flowed, figure out the camshaft, put it all together. Then I just need to figure out the valve train, and then it would be ready to go in the car. So right now, just getting the heads flowed is like the big decision. That and determining whether I'm going to stick with the stock bore, or if I'm going to break down, take it back to the machine shop, and have it punched. I didn't have it punched the first time because of budget, cost, but right now it's kind of seeming like I could just buy a 331 kit for, $800, $900 and just be done with it. Comes with bearings, everything. It's already balanced. Just be done with it, put it back together, and hit the road, because that's more, as soon as the motor's in the car, that's more entertaining content, right? So that's kind of where everything's sitting now with the engine build. While that's getting built though, this is going on the 289. So we're still going to be tuning up the 289, messing with it. First thing spring, we're going to be doing exhaust work on it. We're going to be testing single versus dual exhaust. I want to make a single exhaust system and put that on a chassis dyno. I want to get a hold of a chassis dyno owner and see if he'd be willing to work with the channel to pump out some more content that actually has concrete numbers. A lot of the stuff I do, I talk about theories and whatnot, but being able to have a concrete number attached to it would make it more valid, validate it more, and just be more entertaining as a whole, I think. So that's another thing in the works, getting a hold of a chassis dyno operator that would be willing to work with the channel. Okay, it's going to be roller or flat? It's going to be a roller. Stroker kit works good for the older versions. It's a 90s block. It's going to be a roller. I've already got the roller lifters for it. They're stock lifters. The valve train I'm not even thinking about yet. I gotta get like the hard parts down first before I worry about the valve train. Because that's like finishing up stuff. I do already have lifters for it though. And that's an easy, if I ever want to change it in the future, that's easy. You just pop the intake off and just change them out. The actual pistons and everything is like the more important stuff to get right now. Spend the extra for forged pistons, don't spray out eupectics. A forged piston will hold up better for the higher spray shots on this thing, yeah. Especially if I'm going to be doing a 200, 250 shot on it, forged piston's probably the better way to go, yeah. I mean, really at that point though, the block itself is going to be the weak point. So spraying that 250 shot is kind of worrisome, a little bit about the block splitting, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll gradually step it up. And if we get to a point where we feel like we don't need to step up the boost or the shot anymore, we just need to worry about suspension and stuff, then we'll halt on the actual horsepower shot. We'll tailor the rest of the car to match what we already have going on. All those. Oh yeah, you can hear them all in the background. Yeah. Hey kids, can we please kind of stay quiet? Here, shut that door.
What?
Are you out in the hallway?
Yeah, we need to be on.
Why? Oh. Okay. Yeah, you guys just gonna have to deal with the kids. That's alright though. They're good, bro? Yeah, they're okay. That's kind of the heart and soul of the channel, really. It's just kind of a family affair thing here, so. If you're here for professionalism, you'll be waiting a while.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. That's
I need my kids to be quiet from uncheck to the rescue. See, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
then I'm really hungover after I drink that much.
Well, yeah.
Drink so much they're quiet.
You drink so much. A little whiskey, they're teething or something. A little whiskey there to numb the young pain. Yeah, that's old school. That's old school. Oh, yep. The battery. Oh, so I want to put the battery in the trunk. Then. Well, I'm going to put it up, on the hump, right behind the rear seat, on the passenger side, so it's right above the rear tire. My little girl revised her first, P80 today. Proud dad moment. That would be a proud dad moment. Yeah, I'm trying to get her into cars and stuff, but she's kind of a princess right now. So we'll see what happens. She might grow into it. Or she might grow into something else. Who knows? You can't force them. That's where you put your battery? Yeah. So I want to put the battery there to get the weight off the front of the car. That and the aluminum heads. That along with the aluminum heads, that's going to be like 40 pounds off the nose of the car. Then what I want to do is I want to get a tiny 2-gallon fuel cell. And I want to put it right where the battery used to be. So I can put the high octane 110, you know, racing gas in that for the nitrous system. So I have good octane fuel spraying in with the nitrous. A battery box in the trunk, wait and put it behind the rear firewall. Oh shoot, firewall. I didn't think about that. I'll have to think about that. I never thought about having a firewall back there.
Oh wait, did I skip a turn?
Think they're gonna tech that at No Name Nationals? They won't look at that. They'll probably look at that. See, now though, if you put it too far back, right? How do I explain it? How do I explain it? Oh, what are you doing? Self-tappers, some flat metal cut out. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Oh, hose problems. Yeah, just take the back seat part off, flat sheet metal, and just kind of put it back in. Rear firewall, sheet metal, pop room install. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about right as you guys said it. 8 PM battery. Okay. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so about the counterweight thing, like Thumper was saying, you gotta be careful with that, because if you put it too far back, right, that weight, like mass, doesn't want to move, right? A body in motion stays in motion, a body at rest wants to stay at rest. So if you have too much weight trying to counterbalance this in the back,
You called me out?
yeah.
It now.
So if you have too much weight, right, like way in the back, you're adding as a counterbalance. When you hit it and when the car wants to squat, the car would have to accelerate that weight downwards too. So you're almost anti-counterbalancing it, right? It's hard to think about. It's hard to explain. Like if you have this weight back here, like if your tire's here and your weight's here, and you're expecting this weight to try to like bring down the bottom of the car, this weight also has to get accelerated down, you know, when it off the hit too, right? Blocking the leaves or four length stiffness will counter the weight. It's got slapper bars on it right now, which is kind of, you know, clamping the back there, clamping it in 2 spots. It's really stiff right now. Like the car doesn't really move like in the back at all. Like it's literally kind of like a rock right now. So, stock fuel tank or fuel cell, it's got the stock fuel tank in it, but I want to add a 2-gallon fuel cell where the battery used to be. It is going to used to be, right? With the battery box. I want to put a 2-gallon fuel cell there, and then during race time...
Aurora's being sad just because,
We don't want to play Monopoly anymore.
Was there another game you guys girls can play? You all gotta play together on something.
yeah, there was like a bunch of games.
Okay. We'll see if she wants to play any of those games.
You can't just be swapping out games every 10 seconds, though.
True.
You need to actually put in some effort to play.
For like an hour.
It hasn't even been an hour yet, so.
Okay. So what was I saying? All right. I want a 2-gallon fuel cell where the battery box is now. That way, during race time, I can empty the stock tank and just fill up that 2-gallon fuel tank for the actual racing. Because the Mustang's fuel tank has a drain on it. It's a miracle of I don't know why everybody doesn't put a drain on the fuel tank. But the Mustang has a drain on its fuel tank, so I can just empty it all out and just take the hose off the fuel pump leading to the back and plug it in to the fuel cell. Okay, gravity is your friend, and unspring weight matters a lot more. Besides, Mustangs have short. Oh shoot! Of course, your message disappeared just as I was reading it. Adjustable shocks up front, loose, rebound, rear, tight, stiff, leafs got more going. All right, down the little. I know. I heard. There you go. So I got the Calvert. Probably the loosest shocks you can really get. I got the Calvert 9010s up front. And that really, I mean, the front end is loosey-goosey, right? That way. I don't have what's it called? Now I can't remember what it's called. I don't have the bar up front anymore.
Yeah, if she wants to cheer up and play, that'd be awesome. Over.
What's that bar called? Dang gummit, I can't remember.
What?
The bar up front. The steering, it ties the two steering things together. Sway bar.
Sway bar?
Yeah, sway bar. I couldn't think about it. I do have a Monte Carlo bar in there, though. Yeah, I have a Monte Carlo bar, but I took off the sway bar. So the front is really loosey-goosey, and all the weight that I'm pulling off it is going to be beneficial, too. And then, yeah, the rear is real stiff. I got the slapper bars there, and they hoist the rear end up, planting the tires down. So I got it pretty well set up for the power I have now. Once we start making more power, it's going to need more different tuning. Because the suspension work's going to change the more power you put through it. So, but as of right now, it's an open diff, right? It's spider gears, open differential. But it will lay 2 black marks every time, no matter the road condition. Like, dusty.
He's got a couple of magic markers under there, make sure.
Yeah. Right. But, yeah, because I got really, I fine-tuned it enough to where at the power level it's at, it will burn both tires with an open diff just every time. Like 92% of the time burns them both. All right. I will be back again. I have to go resolve conflictions.
These conflictions happen quite a lot.
I didn't do anything.
The girl said you were a good guitar player. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I played a lot. Over my lifetime, I started playing guitar probably around, 6, maybe 7. But getting serious about it, probably around 10, 11, 12 even. Then I started really getting into it, really started playing a lot of stuff. Been in a lot of bands. Played a lot of stuff, a lot of shows. You need a haircut, boy. Yeah. Always wanted to, but no coordination. Short fingers. See, I mean, that's kind of what everybody thinks. Playing guitar is time. You get in it or out of it what you put into it. You gotta, it's repetition. To be able to move between chords, you have to do that I don't know how many times in my lifetime I've moved between those chords just to get good at switching in between the chords. So anybody like can be good at playing guitar. It just takes time. And if you're willing to put in the time and develop the muscle memory, you can be just as good as me. Probably better. A lot of people better than me out there. Yeah, I got short little stubby fingers too. And like you start developing different ways of doing things to compensate for having short little nubby fingers. Carpal tunnel made my left hand unable to do anything but power chords. Yeah, unfortunately, it's something that guitar players run into quite a bit. It's develops because of doing repetition, like repetitious things. So pretty much guitar players are sitting there, strumming is all repetition, like moving your hand a certain way. There's no telling when it'll get got it in a factory working as a machinist. Yeah, repetition. It's sucks. I had an issue with my right wrist. Not it was quite a while ago now. 8-9 years ago. Started getting like swollen and inflamed, and that was back. I was in bands then, so it was a lot of stuff. Did he get the runs? Who? Dan? He's what was your band? I had a lot of bands. I was in a band called Soul Shine, which it was all original, but it varied from like rock to heavy rock to blues. A lot of blues influence in that band. I was in a bunch of cover bands. I think Soul Shine, like if you look up Drift by Soul Shine, I think there is still a video up on YouTube of us playing. And that's something I got a bunch of live stuff, so on my channel, like I was probably gonna post some stuff of my old bands from back in the day, like maybe some stuff out there. You got a channel. Yeah, it's New Guy's Guitar. That's my channel.
Right
in the back there, I'm the one playing the guitar.
He just got 50 subs, so he's going to be able to live stream. So we're going to be live streaming on his channel soon too.
I try to get like informational stuff, like how to tune your guitar. Or, like I just came into some amps. We got them from my Uncle Benny that passed away not too long ago, and so I've been in the process of fixing those up. So there's going to be more videos on those. He's ranging from 1966, the Fender Champ, to the 1970, 74 to 70, 74 to 79 Music Man, which is basically a Fender at that point. I'm associated with a band. Yeah, the second Apply band.
I have a YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel too?
Yeah. I changed my name again. It's just Leland.
Just Leland, huh?
Leland. Leland. My icon is garlic butter. It says garlic butter.
So, we all got channels, apparently.
All three of the boys
You don't have
here
a channel, though.
channels.
Yeah, probably not.
There we
How many cars do you own at the moment? I have two. I have the Daily Driver and the Mustang. hopefully we're going to acquire more vehicles as the channel grows, but we don't have a place to put more vehicles.
Or
So-
the money.
Yeah, so we would need, once we get an actual physical location,
Like a warehouse or a garage or something.
well, yeah, like a shop or just if I move out of this place into a place with a nice big backyard or something, then we'll be able to get more vehicles on the channel. Because I want to do like off-roading stuff. I want to do, the Mustang. I want to build up the Mustang to be a street beast, but it's still got to maintain its.
Vehicles and some will be sitting for 30 years.
I would love that to happen. That would be my jam, right? Just have cars everywhere.
I'll sell you one. No, put money in my way.
See, I want the space to be able to have that problem. But yeah, like the Mustang is going to be a really nice street beast, but it's got to maintain its status as an actual car.
We need 5 cars.
So, I'm not drilling holes in it. I'm not like stripping everything down to the bare, nothingness to save weight on it. So it's still got to be a solid vehicle, right? I want a vehicle that is a straight up stripped down, absolutely nothing in it, just dead nuts performance machine at some point too. So somebody's tired, which is causing all the issues. Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think somebody else is talking to
I could do this all
this
night.
guy. He's so tired.
5 is new rookie numbers. I have
6%.
94.
You are right. I have 6 guitars currently at my house. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 amps at my house.
Wait. How many guitars?
6.
Only counted
What
25.
about mine?
6%'s going
That's
pretty
yours.
heavy on the old Fords.
I
I
have
saw
a
what you
ukulele.
posted on the Discord.
Oh,
Couldn't believe it.
let me tell you something. This kid, talk about proud dad moment, built his own ukulele,
Yeah. that's
and then
pretty
he
sweet.
learned a song. So that is super cool.
Right.
Built his own instrument.
And then made a song.
You bet the Mustang
learn how
would be
to play a
terrible in the
song.
rain? Okay, here's something, right? I have driven that thing in thunderstorms in the dead of the morning going to work. Just terrible thunderstorms, right? This past summer.
LA says that's awesome.
It's fine in the rain. There's no windshield wipers.
Sweet. That's good.
No,
You know,
windshield
just
wipers.
Rain X the windshield. I have the hood popped up in the back. Literally, I made videos about it, and everybody to this day comments, "Yeah, until it rains."
Subscribe.
That's a nice job.
Doesn't
Subscribe.
hey, 6%? It's a nice job.
Subscribe.
People are so
Rain X
afraid of
is
water
60 miles
getting
an hour,
into the
good
engine
to
bay.
go.
It's like water already
Subscribe.
gets into the engine bay through the radiator, through the grill, underneath the car. Water already gets in the engine bay. People are so freaked out when I raised up the back of the hood, but I guarantee you, if I had a big scoop on it, like hood scoop on it, no one would say anything. And that's literally directly water into the engine. But nobody would bat an eye at it. If there was a big Hemi scoop on it, no one would care. But I have the hood raised up a little bit in the back. Oh, what if it rains? It's like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, just had a rant. I still
yeah?
get comments
I got a
today about
rant.
that. Do you?
I do.
Okay.
So I ordered. It was supposed to be. What do you picture? Okay. When I tell you this, what do you picture the word assortment meaning?
Multiple things.
So we bought. It was a Sonic the Hedgehog thing online from Barnes and Noble. So it was almost impossible to get onto the website to begin with, much less even like buy anything off of it. So we go, we buy it, and then wait. It came relatively on time. That was UP or USPS,
USPS.
United Postal Service. They did their job. But
They
we
give me
get it.
one.
We get it. Open it up. There's one
But we haven't
of the assortment in there. And that one
was broken.
was broken. The leg fell off. So, don't buy anything from Barnes
I
and
don't
Noble.
know. That might
Yep.
be a bit messy.
That ends my TED Talk.
We got these from
Maybe
Walmart.
we'll do that.
Unless you're looking for books, I don't think Barnes and Noble is the way to go.
We got these from Walmart.
It's not the water coming
Yes,
in that's
we
bad,
got
it's
these
how
ones
much and how fast the
from
water
Walmart.
comes in that matters. I mean, if you're like drinking water down the engine, then yeah, like
Chinese.
it's
Subscribe
probably
and
not
you'll
good to
watch.
like pour water in the engine. But realistically, if a little bit of water is getting sucked in through the carburetor, it's not hurting nothing. Because all it's doing is cleaning the back of your valves and the top of your pistons. It's steam cleaning the inside of the motor. People used to do that for that very reason. Pour a little bit of water in the carb, rev it up, pour a little bit in, it idles down, you rev it back out. That cleans everything up. And you need, having your valves, the back of your valves clean helps performance because the back of your valve is actually what atomizes the gas going in.
The camera around.
Because the back of the valve is superheated, and as soon as the gas touches it, it instantly vaporizes on its way into the combustion chamber, essentially creating, better combustion as a whole. When it's all dirty like that, it's insulated, so it's not able to atomize on its way in, leading to not as clean combustion. Posted one where I had a bad backfire, soaking it with a hose, fired up a minute later. Yeah, see, it's not the be all doom all. You just don't want to hydrolock the motor. Basically, that's what you're trying not to do. Don't get enough water in it to where it hydrolocks. Anything other than that, it's not going to destroy your engine. I wouldn't practice doing it on a daily basis or nothing, but if it happens once, and look at the off-road guys. Off-road guys will guzzle in swamp water, and they'll just blow it out and be on their way.
Me too. Blah, 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 blah. Guzzle it.
Oh. I have no side glass.
And
Drove
barely
through,
got any water. I said, wow.
Well, yeah, because cars were made better back then. That's what the drip rail was for. The little drip rail thing. That collects the water, prevents it from coming in. Your little side glass there will deflect a bunch of stuff coming in too. That's what the triangle windows are there for too. You kick it out just at a 45, it'll deflect a lot of wind and keep it out of your face. You go all the way, then it will start blowing wind into your face. It was the perfect invention. Why do we not still have those? It's ridiculous.
Oh, hey, Six String City. Are you still there? If you are, how old is that resonator that you were playing? That thing was sweet. I gotta get me one of those.
More scared of stomping it in the rain?
I'm more
Well, I mean, if
scared
you
of
blow the
stopping
tires loose down the freeway and you start skidding around, hydroplaning, that wouldn't be good. Crash into a pole or something.
Always scared of stopping in the rain.
So, okay, how many people we got on here? I should have done it earlier. Where's the remote? I can't see over you. There it goes.
I bet
Got
it's 10.
You bet it's 10? 9, you're close.
Darn it!
Anyways,
One.
so coming up February, we don't have a date completely nailed down yet. We believe it's going to be Saturday the 4th. we're doing a joint live stream. It's going to be me, him, 6% Recycled, and Junkyard Necromancer. All four of us are going to do one giant live together. We're all going to be, you know, jointed live. So that's going to be a big event. We're going to, the first one's going to be first weekend of February, sometime, somewhere. We're going to have a community post when we nail it down. Then it's going to be kind of a scheduled live event for all of us after that. We'll have a regularly scheduled thing. So that's going to be exciting. It's going to be a little more structured, a little more on topic than this one is probably, because all four of us will be there and we'll have actual topics to talk about. Well, that's going to be something to go along with just our, we'll still be doing normal live streams like this. That's just going to be in addition. So there will be more lives as a whole. So that's going to be awesome. That's right. It's going to be a blast, 6%. I can't wait to get all of us actually like communicating together like face to face, you know. It's going to be a whole nother dynamic.
Took me 3 times.
So, yeah.
3 attempts. There you are. Is that Titanic song?
It might be.
I think so.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, look at this picture, huh? Everybody here.
Subscribe.
The plan for the night. Well, my plan later on after all this is
Go straight to bed.
going to bring in the desk from outside in my garage.
Oh yeah.
Probably by myself. Oh well.
Probably.
And then I'm going to bought a new soldering iron, so I'm going to try that out.
Did you buy that one that you showed me?
No, they didn't have it there, of course.
Oh.
I went with, this is like it's one from Ace Hardware, so it's got different tips and different,
Boy.
I'll have to maybe order a stand.
Yeah, Kenny. You know, Kenny dies every episode. You're gonna have to die this live stream.
Oh no.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny! Those bastards!
We're gonna
So, what are y'all doing out there?
Yeah, what's going on?
Break out the
Break out the
ukulele.
ukulele.
It's at my house.
Why
Well-
didn't you bring the ukulele?
You didn't tell me
Next
to.
live stream, we'll have to. Oh, keep
Oh,
keep
shit.
an eye out on my channel.
Yeah.
I will have
Mayo
him
tomatoes
play it
on
for
my
you.
Homemade burger.
Yes.
What you guys put on your burger?
Tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I put all kinds of stuff on a burger. Depends on what I got lying around. Barbecue
Depends on what kind of mood
sauce,
I'm in, too.
raw onions,
Cooked onions,
cooked onions,
caramelized
Do
onions.
you want to play?
Food.
all at the same time.
I like
It's
food.
fine.
Shallots.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
it is.
Put some shallots on there. If you're
Well,
fancy.
I mean, the good thing about a burger is it can be as fancy or as not fancy as you want it to be, and it's still a burger. I mean, how can you go wrong there? I love
Goodness
burgers.
gracious.
Obviously, I love burgers. I mean, look at me. He loves burgers too.
I do too.
Look at him.
I love
He's
burgers.
a
All
burger
right,
guy.
let's see. Do we look the same?
Just
Let's
finish
You
it.
want, can I sit in the middle?
Where's he
Yeah,
gonna
kind of,
sit?
sort of, yeah.
He's kind of too big to sit on anybody's lap.
Am I gonna sit on your lap?
I look really the same.
No.
Just finishing editing the
It's
4th
like-
episode.
We
of
We need to
the
get
Chamber
I
Show.
like-
red cord.
If
That's how you guys
you
do
have
live
glasses
streaming.
and I have
Oh, nice.
glasses.
Children just got done drinking or dinner watching you fellas.
Stop.
Junk. That's
Nice.
pretty much what we do. We just kind of babble in this.
Just caught some of that today, 6%. Seems cool.
Yeah, you posted it a couple days 6%. I just got around to watching the video today. Ow.
Leaf.
Man, you got a project ahead of you, man.
Ooh.
If I was you 6%,
Ooh.
I would have, my eyes would be squinting the whole time I was looking at that car, ignoring things.
Whoa. What are you looking at me for?
Like
Creepy.
you're
Are you quit?
you were straightening out the front end and stuff. I probably would have looked at that and be like, oh yeah, that'll be fine. You haven't even seen the room. What the fuck's up? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so
Oh.
LA Auto Works. Go to my channel. We're
Give me
gonna
those.
we're gonna upload the
You don't even
ukulele
need those.
video. Collision repair. The build scares me. Nice.
Yeah. Dude,
People
Man.
from the sub video the
I
other day brightened up my day.
I do not envy the task ahead of you, 6, but you have a talent far beyond my capabilities to even touch a vehicle like that. I would have looked at it and been like,
Okay.
well, so long as I'm the only one in it, it should be fine. That would have been my mentality. And I would have sent it. And it probably would have got progressively worse until it followed apart on me.
He has
But-
stickers.
You at least have the talent to actually fix it, so. You know.
You should get stickers. He has stickers.
Who has stickers?
You do.
Well, yeah, I got stickers.
You have stickers.
I got stickers now.
He has stickers too.
You should get stickers.
Chassis and the body were attached
People like stickers. You should get stickers.
and aluminum rivets. Yes, I understand this 6%. I'm just, you do not realize the level of, that'll fly that I have. I have plenty of that. Like, as much skill as you have, I have an equivalent amount of, what's the word?
Street smarts.
Let shit fly. When I use the front. I decided oh, you don't need that on, sweetie. There's a reason I took that off. Because it glares the camera really bad.
Yeah, as far as me, I don't care if you can see my eyes.
Oh my god.
I need to see.
I shouldn't even say it. 6%, right? so I was making the title screen for our live stream, our joint live stream. And I'm scrolling through trying to find pictures of us that
that's
look
good.
good, which is just an impossible task to find a picture of me that looks good, picture of him that looks good. Junkyard Necromancer, I found his right away. The guy's, he's really a model at heart. But 6%. I gotta ask you something. Are you in real life out of focus? like are you fuzzy IRL? Because I couldn't find one picture of you that was not. You were either fuzzy blurry, or I could clearly see the grumpy, just old man grumpiness. Trying to find a picture of you that didn't make you look like you just hated whatever you were doing, or you were 180p. I mean no offense to that, obviously. I found it hilarious. I was doing it. But it was hilarious.
I took my wife to the ER. Well, not the ER. Urgent care is what they call it.
EC.
She was having some issues.
The EC, yeah, having issues. Yeah.
Yep.
She doing better?
Seems to be
They
feeling
figure
a
anything
little
out?
better. Not that I know of.
Oh, good.
They haven't called. They took labs and stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. She's on like a muscle relaxer and heartburn medication. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully she feels better.
Wait, can I try it around?
We'll just put that there. Spider! All right, everybody calm down. Let's calm down. We're blowing their eardrums out.
Good.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
car
mean,
culture.
there's a whole group of guys that get like hang out at the what is it?
Poncho lefties they hang out.
They sometimes at Poncho and Lefties, but most of the time it's what's the place called? It's been there for the auto parts store. That's kind of
Oh, Advanced Auto.
yeah, Advanced Auto.
Junkyard.
What up, dude?
Did you witness me beating him in the face with a nitrous tank?
Yeah, it's been like that the whole time.
It's been like that the whole time, Junkyard.
Just a bunch of loud kids running around and Dan beating people up with nitrous tanks.
Oh yes.
Like I said, 6%. Don't take it personally. It's just kind of a joke, but kind of not too. Because I was literally thinking to myself, like, is this man always out of focus? Like, if I come and meet you in real life, are you gonna be fuzzy?
Aubrey, do it. Stop.
Like, am I gonna need a special prescription glasses just to focus? Do I need like 3D glasses in order for you?
He's just like the Sasquatch, right? Sasquatch is just a big out of focus creature roaming around the woods.
Oh, please don't take it personally. It's just a joke. Yeah, I was trying to spot the spider.
If it makes you feel any better,
Kind of, sort
he
of.
couldn't really find a lot where I wasn't squinting at the sun, looking like I'm taking a big dump while I'm looking into a majestic sunset or something. So, there's that. Oh, and Dan called you a supermodel, Junkyard Necromancer.
Well, yeah, you're
So,
practically a
there.
model. I mean,
There you go.
one picture done. I didn't have to change your picture at all. The rest of us fucking goons, I had to try to comb through content just to find decent pictures of
It gets
us.
the picture of me. No, man.
See, I thought that picture was good. It's the picture I used for this thumbnail.
I know.
Control it.
Oh, you had both cataracts removed from your eyes last year? Oh.
That might have something to do with it, actually.
Something to do with it.
Didn't expect to get a solid answer.
I would embrace the
Doing
fact that
good.
you're the only one with a classic code in LA.
No,
Like, I would embrace it.
you're not a part of the trio.
And see what I want to do, right? It's kind of a jerky move. It's kind of an immature move too, but I'm
He's
proud of it.
so over it.
What I want to do is right now this doesn't have a purge system.
Oh no, I totally. It looks like I totally know there's a fart there. It's not skeptical.
It's not skeptical. Yeah, it was 100% like, who did that? Was that me? So what I want to do, LA.
What's the matter?
Well, yeah. No, see, this is what I want to do. Because we have that same thing here. Like, we have a lot of Civics and stuff roaming around. They always park in the Poncho Lefty's parking lot at the restaurant. They always park in that parking lot, you know, with their, you know, DJ tunes on and their, you know, their spoilers and shit, right? And their, you know, mosquito-sounding exhaust pipes. So what I want to do is, I want to get a purge system on this, right? You know, purge it out to the open to get the air out of the lines. I would use up an entire bottle of nitrous just purging, like, around them. Like, I would be thumping, the big idly cam by them. They'd look over and go, oh, look at that chump over there. He's driving an old car. He's got to get with the times, boomer. We got this, he's got a turbo on it about this big. We got nothing. He's got nothing on us, right? And then they see the purge coming, like in front of the front windshield. And then all of a sudden they go, oh, he's serious. That's immature of me, but I think it would be hilarious. That'd make a good video. Just me going around like scaring fucking racers with the purge.
Come over here.
Yes.
Come over here. Go backwards.
I would go from joke to, oh shit, he's got something over there. And just like that.
Good boy.
Yes, he does.
It's actually my pillow.
What?
It gives good lumbar support, really, sometimes,
Wait,
too.
stop. His eyes are not good.
That would be epic, right? Just rolling without, yeah.
Wait, how about he curled
First build
on
it
me?
one time in the head. Yeah,
Wait,
the alarm's going off. See, I think, like, embrace that. Because you might be the outcast, but don't believe you're the outcast in a negative way. You're an outcast in a good way. They look at you going like, oh shit, look at that guy. Let's not fuck with him.
Got him.
Don't make it go.
What'd you
It won't
do?
hurt.
My hat, and then he went,
Can I have a
fell over
kiss
the
out?
door, and then hit him with the hat again.
I'm gonna use my pet. Lizzie, come on.
What are you doing? Quit eating his arm. What is going on here?
Come baby.
Ah!
Jesus
Get out of
Christ.
here.
You have an animal as a son.
Yeah,
Baby.
it's like me.
Stay away from me.
Baby.
Animal.
Stop going.
You should go and get shots after that.
Oh God, help me.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, let's make it go and leave.
He's got enough problems right now.
Guys, the spider.
What?
Yeah, no problem. All right.
Whoa.
Manual, I need to open. You gotta put a posi unit. Oh, you gotta put a posi unit in the rear, leave it open for tuning. Oh, are you gonna put a posi in the rear or leave it open
This is
for
the
tuning?
remote controller. Let's
Um,
make it try to bite us.
hey, children.
Run! Oh, leave.
All right, children. Hey,
What are you, the nanny?
Hey,
children. Hey,
looking for something to throw at them. Hey, kids.
What?
Settle down.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Or go home.
Yeah. Good luck, right?
And we haven't
I'll
even
throw you
had
Okay,
outside.
so the rear end.
ice cream and cake.
Then go get it.
But
I
I can't reach all the way up to the refrigerator.
Refreezer.
Yeah, to the freezer.
Oh, well, I don't know what a refreezer is, but we'll see.
let me tell my story, darn it.
Oh, that's so fun.
So for the No Name Nationals, I might want to find. Oh yeah, you can hear me good. So for the No Name Nationals, I might find a taller gear for the back because it's an 8-inch, so I can quickly change it out. I could change it out right there at the racetrack if I want to. If I do get like a I don't know 411 gear or something for it, it will have a posi in it. It'll have a spool in it,
It's in the
right?
freezer. The
Uh,
cupcakes are in the
Just for the reliability on the actual racetrack. like for me, just myself, I kind of like playing with the open just to see what I can do with it, just to see if I can make it perform. But if we're going up against serious racers, especially the one that I'm wanting to call out, we need all of our eggs in one, we need all of our ducks in a row. So we won't leave that one to chance. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I have the power and the power, I cannot get the open to hook up like I can right now with the extra power, then I'll have to go to a spool. If it still hooks up without, you know.
Speaking of ducks in a
Lady,
row,
I can't see
So?
with you being there.
You stay here and close your eyes.
I don't care. Anyways, ducks in a row.
speaking of ducks in a row, do you know what they call a bunch of crows?
No, how about like your
Murder.
Crows aren't ducks, but
and
okay.
then like
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
Murder.
do they call them ducks?
No, it's a murder of crows.
It's a murder of crows.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad,
Cool.
Darren.
Go.
Your cream soda.
No.
Oh,
Since
okay.
you're being obnoxious.
chase me. No.
Okay.
How about
I guess if you tone it down, you can ask for one.
I do that.
We'll do it again.
Can I have a cream soda?
Tell you what, Alright, here. right here, right through
How
here.
about that was
If you can beat me in a thumb war,
fearless
you can
fighter?
have a cream soda.
That's fun.
Yeah, right through the
Not,
charging
needs,
cord.
needs to be on camera.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Alright,
Wait.
alright, ready?
Oh.
This is for a cream soda.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war.
Stop, Aubrey. Aubrey, stop.
You lost.
Whoa!
Winner.
Oh! He's trying to chase me. Almost made it perfect.
Get that little weaselly thumb down. 1, 2.
Hey, no.
1, 2, 3. Go get a cream soda.
I have to hide it somewhere and I have to speak it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
I mean, it's always kind of been devolved. Dan cheated, disqualified.
Bullshit, I did.
You can't have that.
Yeah, I asked.
No, it's like red lighting. If it's a chase, it's a race,
Dad, can
right?
he
He
have
continued the
the
thumb war
Yes.
Dad,
after I
can he
cheated.
have the paw?
What?
Can he have that?
It looks like
Yeah.
he has it.
Looks
so.
like you can. Why?
That doesn't mind.
I can get you more.
Yeah.
This developed quickly. Well, that's kind of the way it happens over here.
I mean, it's 6%. It's always kind of been this devolved.
Stop happening quickly.
You were here when I talked about the swords, right? Well, no, Junkyard wasn't. When he was kid, like little,
When he kid.
when he was kid, little, I used to make swords out of PVC pipe and pool noodles. I'd wrap the pool noodle around, tape it up. I made swords out of them, and I'd go beat up all the kids. Of course, I'd have the biggest sword of them all, right? Because I'm bigger than they are. Every single time he got hurt. Every time. There'd be blood, there'd be bawling, the grandparents would be yelling at me. Right? Just every time.
That's why when he dropped your shit a couple times, I didn't even care.
Well, yeah, I didn't care either. It was fine. Oh, you missed the swords too. Yeah, we larked. And I tell you what, I beat the crap out of them too.
There was a couple times that I got you.
Well, there's a couple times you got me, yeah. But percentage-wise,
You went.
I went.
The Sasquatch game? to see that. I
Sasquatch gang.
don't know if I've seen that.
Now you gotta imagine,
I've seen
okay?
a lot of movies.
Sounds familiar.
I'm the favorite uncle. So I had my kid, we had him, we had Aubrey, Gavin, and Trenton. So there'd be 5 kids trying to kill me at any one time. And I would have to try to defend myself out in the backyard. So needless to say, sometimes you have to rough the kid up enough to where he stays down long enough to where you can deal with the other kids coming at you. You know, I mean, you don't break a bone or anything, but you get them winded long enough so you got time to deal with the other ones. It's strategy. You know, that's what you do when you're in a fight. Just don't let any officials see me doing it.
Can I open? Can I open, Aubrey? After you follow me. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, just knock this kid out and
I don't
knock
know.
the other one out.
I don't know. It's getting to be
What time is it?
almost 9 o'clock. Sunny boy.
Oh yeah, it's 9.
It is
It's almost 9.
Almost 9.
But I swear
I know it's
you're
hard.
not
I know
following
it's hard
me
to
next
read
time.
an analog clock, but
Hey, all's fair in love and war, junkyard. And we were at war.
And I
What?
saw you have a turn.
yeah, it was no ways a fair fight between Dan and the kids.
Well, no. I would sweep the legs. I would, like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, you can't do it fast. But you did it fast. Okay, you can do it fast just when you're done.
Oh well, if that's the rule, then he failed.
Gee.
He failed that
First
rule
rule of
for
favorite
sure.
uncle. Fight fun. Just don't talk about it.
Okay, Aubrey, you
No,
can open when.
no, that's not true,
when
6%.
you
There's bragging rights, okay? Now they're to the age where if we actually get all of them together, like before they used to be scared to actually come up to you, so you could like take one on at a time. Now they don't care, so they just rush at you. So things get a lot more intense now whenever that happens.
And I saw it.
Blah, I am Uncle Dan. Blah.
Yeah.
No,
Jesus Christ!
I wasn't
All
even.
right.
Yes, you were because you saw it in the hall.
Should never get in that soda.
I'm now.
You need to get better.
This is his
at-
soda, though. See,
Yeah.
AW, awkward weeb. That's your soda right there.
Word
An awkward weeb.
American weenie boy.
American weenie boy.
What are you having? An AMW.
Oh,
What does that even stand for?
dude, Junkyard 6%. I could not wait until we're all actually chatting together live. That's gonna be hilarious. So much more entertaining.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm growing my beard out for this occasion.
Me too.
I didn't even peek, okay?
This is always kind of like that.
Kinda. Sometimes it gets trimmed. One time I shaved it completely off. I had a mustache.
There's a
Looked
fucking
ridiculous.
No, I looked awesome.
Super ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Oh. Aubrey, it's definitely not there.
No, I had the best
It's getting there.
70s mustache you'd ever seen.
I always have some sort of facial hair, but normally my wife doesn't like the mustache. So then I
1,000
go with the chin strap most of the time, but we'll see.
1,000 likes on this live stream. I'll post a picture of me with no beard and the mustache. And the aviators.
You wanna know what I look like without a mustache? This is what I look like without a mustache, or
You
without
do 6%.
without a beard or any facial hair. This is it.
You know,
That's what I look like.
you know why you have the smallest beard out of all of us 6%? Because Ford's put hair on your face. Right?
There's actually a theory about your facial hair.
Ooh, can
Like,
I cut it again?
The amount of facial hair you grow tells like the amount of warrior your ancestors
I will
are.
make it very easy for you.
Spitting image.
Because, like,
Oh,
If you like
yeah.
my face, if you punch
These two are
it like as
exactly the
hard
same.
as you can, then it should break my jaw.
What the hell?
A beard it
Go in
will.
my
Here,
bedroom and
You,
now.
my child. I summon thee, beckon thee, over this way. Hey,
Oh yeah,
Rora,
she's totally not listening to you.
that
All that-
weasel.
All that fancy talk.
Count
Hey,
until I'm ready.
Rora,
Okay, come on. Why?
cuz, come here, darn you.
Why?
You
I
listen,
don't want to.
I'm gonna be a French
you
man.
listen about as good as I do too. This is my
Do
carbon
they
copy.
Take
It's not doing anything.
If I had longer hair, that's what it would look like right there.
down below and put it.
It's off.
Put it on Dad's face.
Alright, get out of here. Go, go,
Hey,
go.
Give me my.
Oh yeah, give me the controller. Now go. Shoot.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, might as well be a Frenchman. Do they take
As high as you can.
part from down below
I can only count one.
on your face?
When you're done counting, go ahead and like,
Dad, I'm talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Hair is not hard.
Yeah, this is all attached. Like I don't glue nothing on.
Yeah, no, it's not a toupee on your face or anything. No.
No. Face pay. Oh, somebody's getting clappy.
I could say something, but it'd be rude of me.
When does that ever stop
Your
you?
faces are a bit.
Looks like you're about ready to go chop down a tree with your front two teeth.
I'm just being honest.
So am I. We look like a goddamn beaver.
Yeah, what if I am one?
You probably are. It looks like you're about ready to go chop something. Build a fucking dam.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, because there is adult teeth.
Ow.
Quit chewing on your uncle. You don't know where that thing's been.
No, you're right.
You don't know where it's
Take a bite out of him.
taken.
No, I guess. Ooh, arm.
Oh, I probably shouldn't do that on the internet.
Beating kids on live stream. He's got a history beating kids.
I gotta practice.
Leland was not hurt in the making of this video.
Lulu
As far as he
was
knows.
not hurt in the making of this live stream. After
so,
where
so
it's
far,
over.
so far, so far.
Clip it now. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and trending is gonna be just that. Just you guys' garage hurts children. It's gonna be trending.
Well, yeah, you got a junkyard. You gotta make do when your
First
sword
the
breaks.
swords,
So
now the fists.
First it was the sword, now it's the rings.
yeah,
Well, technically I had rings back then too.
Rings Mackenzie over
You
here.
had rings for like ever.
I've had rings forever. I've always.
I don't think I've ever seen you without rings.
Yeah, like 19 rings. So what is the dealio with all these rings?
Well, that was Dad's wedding ring.
Okay,
That was Grandpa's Navy ring.
Okay.
That was a ring from my friend. Fuck, what's his name now? Starts with a J. Jeff? Jeff. It's
super
an
good
Indian
friend.
guy. Well, no, he work friend, right? I still got his Facebook or shit. We talk sometimes. Jeff was an Indian, or it well still is.
Jeff wasn't.
Yeah. He was a serious biker, like not a fake biker. Okay, this guy has the Hell's Angels on speed dial. Like he's got family.
Keep
You know.
pressing it.
He like all he would need to do is just speed dial one guy, and he would have an army. He didn't want to fuck with Jeff. He was about this tall too. This tall, gray hair, big handlebar mustache. Awesome guy.
Did you just call me Uncle Tom? And then mess up everything?
Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom.
Apparently, I'm my own kid's uncle.
Apparently.
How trailer trashy does that sound?
Uncle Dan. Uncle.
Don't even hurt. Yeah. What if I actually killed him?
Let me fix that half there. That's more your speed there. What you call it?
Dingle Durbin.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna have the bill up like this too. Yeah, that's about right. Actually, you know what? Let's just
Puffed up on
just too fat.
goofballs.
Hey, here's some treats.
Oh yeah, your hat represents your mind and your way of thinking. It's completely backwards.
Alright. Easy.
Yeah, see?
Ask for it.
Did he? Was he like, would you hit me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Here's some treats.
What?
It's the Mickey Mouse. I don't know what to say. It's Mickey.
It's Mickey Mouse.
Where's me, Mickey?
Boy, I tell you what, this is the worst amusement park I've ever been to.
You are very trash.
Like, that was more like crocodile hunter,
Kind
right?
of sick, man.
I can't do it. I still got the still got the throat shit going on. I can't do shit.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
This has devolved into just voices at this point. It is getting late, isn't it?
What are you doing? Get down! Get to the chopper!
Help me.
The chopper now!
Shuki. I can't fucking. Why is my voice not working?
Hey there! Here.
Shay, you keep your hands off my help.
Natural gas leak in the house.
Oh yeah, it's like
It
that.
could
scene,
be.
It's like that scene off of what is it? The Black
Tommy
Sheep.
Boy?
Yeah, Tommy Boy. I always get the two movies confused. The nitrous leak. Oh shit! It's NOS. Say that. She boys like popsicles.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
Ugh.
Don't jump in a hole and die.
So I got popsicles.
Did I ask?
And that's about the time he done fucked up.
No, but seriously, did I ask?
Did
I
you
think you
ask?
did.
Good.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's great Grand Aurora.
I love this grandma.
She's gonna come whack you in the head.
Probably. Gonna try and knock some sense into me, but it won't work. I've tried before.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. No
So
sense.
big.
I know it. I know I am.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, okay.
You're so big.
You know that's your great grandpa's cane? Yeah, that's your great grandpa's cane. Okay, so probably what, another 5 minutes? We're gonna
Yeah,
call
another
it.
fiver.
Another 5
Give
we're
her-
gonna call her. So
5
Get outta
minutes
here.
of craziness.
it's been a lot of fun tonight.
It's been a little crazy
It's been
tonight.
quite crazy.
A little.
All the kids
A
together.
little.
Quit yelling.
It's kind
What
of
are you yelling
adding to
for?
craziness there.
A little.
Hit him again.
Okay.
Maybe they'll quiet him down.
So, any last comments, questions, concerns, compliments?
It hurted really bad, so you dropped it.
Who's talking?
No one's going to
And I
compliment.
grabbed it.
Someone
How about he had
they probably already subscribed if they're still here at this point.
Yeah, I mean, these 5 people are diehards.
Oh, Grandma! No, Grandma!
Hey, it's been fun, LA.
Well, at least I have
If you want to
Not
like and
getting all
subscribe to somebody, go to my channel, like and subscribe.
My channel, it's LELAND, and then it has garlic butter as the icon.
And what do you do on this channel?
fire. Okay, how about you don't do that?
Act like I did now.
Now you didn't hate it.
So if you want to see more crazy
Yeah,
stuff,
if you want
go
to
to
see,
his channel.
yeah. That's,
Don't play with this anymore.
it's LA. He's gonna subscribe to you.
Sweet,
Yeah, another subscriber.
sweet.
Nice.
Now you just.
You know,
Now you
500
just
subscribers.
something.
He will, bring the big wheel down the drag strip.
What?
No, we got an electric car we could take down there.
Oh yeah, the first EV at No Name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
pink!
It is, and you can race that if you get 500 subscribers.
What's faster, that or the riding lawnmower?
Well, the riding lawnmower.
You don't need a license to ride a lawnmower.
That's true. All right, if he gets 500, he's racing the lawnmower.
You may win. If someone breaks down, you may win.
He could race me in the lawnmower. We'll see who wins.
Lawnmower versus fucking motorhome.
Lawnmower versus U-Haul. Let's see what happens.
Holy buckets.
No. Hey.
I seriously hope
Come
that
back
comes
here.
to pass, where
Come
you're
back here,
racing the
stop.
whatever we bring down there.
I got 50 right now. I'm like not even.
You may have
a
more than
quarter
that.
of the way
Did you
there.
check? You may have more than that by now. Who knows?
Give
I
me.
don't know. I guess.
Hey, let's not be using the cane as a
How about you
beating
play
stick.
with you?
Nope, still only 50.
Don't you like
Well, at least it's still.
At least it's not 49 again.
That's right.
It's been
Can
teasing
you
me.
beat the grandma now?
You probably beat the Chandler.
Doesn't I actually let you have it? No. Can you,
What
like,
what's the future plans for the Chandler? I don't think I ever fully realized that.
Hey!
Is it just a
Hey, this is
kind of a
not
daily driver kind of thing? Just a cool
Hey,
thing, you
Aubrey,
gotta make
where's
it
the remote
fast?
controller?
gotta take it down the strip?
Hey!
Gonna put an LS in it? What's going on?
Where's the remote controller? I don't know, Laura. I'm trying to find it.
You can always talk over Discord about
It's
that too.
actually not a game.
Yeah.
Now that you're on Discord. I don't know why it took me so long to
This is why I don't
say
like
like, hey,
you guys.
you should probably be
play
on
with
Discord.
stuff.
I don't know.
It's wrong.
I didn't know that was even a thing.
It was. It started out to be a thing.
Now I know.
You know it now.
And I know it a little better than you because I know how to flip the profile pictures.
Yeah, I had no idea how to change the profile picture on the thing there. Oh, all right. We're just gonna tag this on just the last couple minutes.
No, should. No.
Future plans right here. I am so excited to spray this on the Mustang. It's gonna be good.
Yep, just all over the outside, but coat the outside and a good coating of it.
That's right. Keep the stock Cherokee engine. Okay, we'll do small. Not really fair one time. Ooh. Oh, nice. It's gonna be kind of an off-roadish kind of. Oh. So I didn't even consider that. That's gonna be sweet. Well, really, it's got the perfect chassis for that then too. You just gotta make sure the chassis and the body don't like separate, which you're currently working on right now. Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool.
I mean, if they do, You know,
That's a cool idea
Rope
with
them
the paint
together.
job. Did I say something about paint? Or is he talking about something else?
6%. Paint it like a 70s Baja rally car.
Oh yeah. It is late. Well, that and I can barely see the TV without my glasses. So
Down to 2 halves. Well, weld her up. Make it one again.
yeah, just
Or make
Or whatever you
four.
have here. I don't know anything about how to do any of this stuff.
Make 4 halves.
weld,
I can take
duct
amps
tape,
apart.
silicone,
Amps, guitars,
Bondo.
vacuums, dehumidifiers,
4 halves, please.
furnaces.
ratchet strap.
I can work on furnaces,
Ratchet strap are back together.
dishwashers,
Let me show you what
fridges. I
Could
can
I
replace
have
motors,
4
compressors.
halves
But
of your
when it
pie?
comes to vehicles, I have no patience, so I
Pie.
cannot do it.
4 halves of your pie.
That's why I hang out with this guy, because he does it for me.
That would be 2
That would be
pies.
2 pies.
Ew.
So now,
And I tried fixing his guitar. Probably gonna have to get a new guitar.
me?
Yeah, that's
I want an electric guitar. I feel like I could play an electric guitar better because you don't need as much finger strength to.
Oh well,
Yeah.
yeah, and that one's got a, like I said,
Yeah.
it's fully extended right now, or fully tightened. So
Okay, good. I
it's
was a
probably
bit
stripped
worried
out.
that the ratio between perfection and Bondo is going to be askewed, but I am.
What are you talking about? Bondo is
Well,
That's
perfection.
I mean,
That's some
you're
salt.
right, but not everybody sees it that way.
That's
Well, quit seeing the world through other people's eyes. Just
some
see through your
salt.
own eyes.
That's
See-
some salt.
See, here's the problem with Bondo, right? Bondo gets a bad rap because sometimes it cracks, right, and it falls off.
It's better than spray foam.
No, hear me out. Bondo gets a bad rap because people put it on and then they leave it. And then they expect it to stay there.
And
You have to have frequent, scheduled reapplications.
what did I-
If you keep putting it on a fresh layer over top, it won't ever have time to crack.
What?
You need to reapply it. And soon enough, you'll have Bondo that.
Replier it?
Yes.
You were in the car.
Soon enough, then you'll have Bondo
Alright.
that thick, right? And then once it gets to be a certain thickness, it'll just kind of, it'll all come off in one big,
It'll
Thing.
explode like a big
and then you
giant
just
head.
redo it. See. Oh no. Did
Yeah.
it? Oh shit! I wasn't supposed
The
to say the
Bondo.
words inside out loud.
Why?
I don't know. Just because.
Inside out loud? What happens?
It's not good. Don't want to see that.
Why?
Well, right now I'm squinting like you are in that picture.
Where's
That's fine. All right, I think this stream's over. I am tired. I gotta go bed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Roll the
He
board.
gets to go to bed. I'm going to wire up my guitar with a new soldering iron to see if it works. The other one, not the one you got me. He
What
made
if
an
you made an entire
kit.
body kit out of chicken wire and Bondo?
You know, that'd be a good project for me. I think I could make that happen.
This guy. This
Just
guy.
have to
This
go
guy.
over something.
Not this guy.
Some sort
This
of
guy.
chassis.
Not this guy. This guy. Not this guy. This
Oh,
guy.
buddy.
Not this new guy. This new guy.
So it
Not
won't
this
kill
new
me.
guy.
There you go. Okay. Here's some body work that I need to do. I got that hood sitting in the bedroom right now, that teardrop hood that I'm waiting until it's nice out to bring outside, sand down, reapply a little thin layer of Bondo over it, because it's the actual scoop is bonded to the hood, and it's old, so it's cracking a little bit, so you gotta sand her down and re-Bondo it. But I'm thinking, right?
I think you should probably just let it fall off and get a cooler scoop thing.
Okay, see
Teardrop thing's stupid.
this is what I'm saying, right? hunk of Bondo, the chicken wire pulled off the Chandler in the picture in the Discord server. Nice. That'd be awesome. Okay, so I have the teardrop hood, right? I don't know if I like the teardrop though. For two reasons though, right? For one, just the aesthetics. I can kind of like the teardrop, but it's more for like the fastbacks, right? The smooth, swoopy. And the second reason is I would need to run ducting up to the carburetor, because if you don't, on a teardrop scoop, the teardrop is a venturi, like it, or it's a siphon. The teardrop will actually extract air out of the hood, suffocating the engine. So that's why you have to have a sealed air box when running a teardrop hood. And I don't really want to do that. The hood scoop I actually want, what you gotta do is you gotta Google snorkel hood scoop. I'm not talking the round ones, I'm talking the square snorkels, the old school, right? That's the one I want on there.
I did it.
Do you think I should stick with the teardrop or get the snorkel? I want that aggressive, you know, the square snorkel on the front where it's raised up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. Snorkel hood scoop square. That's the one I really want.
I vote no hood. Just go in there hoodless.
I mean, possibly might. They're
Or-
both cool. Yeah.
Clear plexiglass.
That's like 1950s, like lead sled kind of era stuff.
It was a lead
Cool.
sled.
Lead sled is just a big, bulky, you know, the big swoopy cars.
You mean the ones that didn't dent when you ran into stuff?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. The lead sleds.
I get it.
They would have the
I get it, guys.
plastic lead. That's like Grease Lightning stuff. They had, you know. You ever watch Grease Lightning?
No. Thought that whole thing was kind of stupid.
Alright, we're ending this live stream right now. See y'all later. Yes, snorkel like the 70 drag cars. The square ones. You know what I mean? Well, it's not square, the rectangle ones. Yeah, I'll send you guys a picture on Discord of it. Have a good
man.
night, everybody.
Everybody out there,
Yeah, everybody.
like and subscribe to my channel.
Now.